Are you someone who is working in the private sector or is planning to work in the private sector in the coming days? If you are, then you are absolutely at the right place. Hi everyone, I am Souvik Mohanta and I am surviving this private sector, or better to say the corporate sector, from the past 5 years. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you all the learnings that is needed to hack the corporate life. So without further ado, let's start our discussion. Corporate life hack number 1. Say no to rush hours. As we know that we spend a maximum time during our commute to the office and back to home. So if we say no to these rush hours and leave for office maybe half an hour early and maybe leave from the office to our home half an hour early, then we can save a lot of time and we can use this time to do something productive. Maybe we can use this time to spend with our family, to enjoy with our friends and much more. Corporate life hack number 2. Build network, make friendships. So many influencers will not agree with me on this note and they will say no, never, no friendships are allowed in the office, just do your work, get paid and go home. But that is not absolutely true. Mark my words, in the coming years, only the good friends that you make will stand by you and come to your rescue in the hard times. So make good friends and be a good one too in the office itself. And for sure, when you grow into your corporate life, after 5 or 6 years, you will find some of your friends are the managing directors of some company, some of your friends are on some higher post in the company. So it will be very easy for you to get your dream job and work with your friend once again. So build networks. Corporate life hack number 3. Don't judge a book by its cover is a myth. You need to look good, you need to smell good and you need to behave good, and this will always take you to new heights. Again, look good doesn't mean wearing branded clothes or something like that, but whatever you wear, they should be clean and they should make you feel good. Another thing which you can do to look good is exercising regularly. If you exercise regularly, you gain confidence, and when you gain confidence, you automatically look good. Corporate life hack number 4. Learn to save as well as invest. No, I am not an influencer or I am not a financial analyst who will tell you that okay, you need to become financial free by the age of 30. Not like that, but believe me, a little bit of savings every month is very helpful and it will help you in your bad times. Maybe let's say for an example, you are pursuing a side income passion. Let's say you are building your own business and after a certain point of time you need to stop your 9 to 5 job and need to focus entirely onto your side business. But for focusing into the side business you need ample amount of money. So whatever salary you are getting from your 9 to 5 job, try to save at least a part of it so that you can use it in your hard times. Apart from saving, you can also invest some of your money so that it can give you good returns. I think you are already aware of the phenomenon of compounding effect, so whenever possible, try to invest some part of your salary too. Corporate life hack number 5. Have fun-filled Fridays. It's okay to grab a beer. Trust me on this, a bottle of beer with good friends and a very good evening is never a waste of time or waste of money. No matter if you recently broke up with your girlfriend, no matter if your temporary boss is angry upon you. Let's focus on the word temporary. Why I am calling it temporary? Because every 2 years you need to switch, right? So the boss you are having right now will not be there after 2 years or let's say 3 years. So don't focus on whatever he is saying, if he is angry or not. But at the end of the week, you deserve a glass of beer with your friends and in a perfect evening. But one caveat over here is do not overspend. Corporate life hack number 7. Stop giving free advices. Just give advice when you are asked to. Otherwise, please prevent yourself from giving advices to your colleagues because you never know how your advice will be taken or will be received by the other person. And if you are really into giving free advices or giving directions, then rather than giving advice in person, start writing blogs, do LinkedIn posts, start writing a book, tell stories over social medias and much more. But please stop giving free advices. Corporate life hack number 8. Start your assignments sooner. In our old days, our grandparents used to say that जो कल करे वो आज कर और जो आज करे सो अभी. But the young generation or the modern generation is of the belief that जो आज करे सो कल और जो कल करे सो परसों. So, like, jokes apart, let us talk about this procrastination. Procrastination is killing the modern day generation. Let's say if you are given an assignment in the start of a month, You never focus on that assignment in the start of the month. You think that okay, there is time. Let's say you need to submit that assignment at the end of the month. So you actually start working on the second or the third week. So you are just wasting your time on the initial 2 weeks. But let's say in the end of the month, you fail to submit that assignment due to some other unforeseen circumstances. Then you know how the result will affect you and your career. So whenever you get any assignment, just focus on it and start your assignment as soon as possible to save time as well as to save yourself from getting punished. Corporate life hack number 9. Don't compete but create. So if you ask me that how can I add value to my organization, my answer will be by creating things. Look, I'll just share a story. Every month there is a performer of the month, right? There is a star performer of the month award given to a particular employee. So whenever you see that, a general feeling of competition arises in your mind that okay, I could have been the winner of this performer of the month, but somehow you didn't achieve that winner of the month. But please don't bring competition into this. Rather, start creating things. Start adding more and more values to our organization. Then you will find that these small awards will never matter in the long run. But the creation, the values that you have added to your organization will take you to greater heights. Corporate life hack number 10. Upgrade your skills and flaunt them. Let's say one fine morning you wake up and you find on Flipkart or let's say Amazon, you find that iPhone 13 and iPhone 14 are being sold at the same price. Which one will you prefer? Not the 13, right? You will prefer the 14th one. Same goes for the corporate life. Believe me, the upcoming generations are more talented and are having more skills. So if let's say you are a generation from the 90s and you want to compete with the generation of 20s, then you need to upgrade yourself continuously. You need to learn all the skills available. After you learn those skills, you need to flaunt them. हम सबको पता है that जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So try to show off your skills as much as you can so as to earn huge respect from your colleagues and from your boss or from your managers and get a good position in your company. Corporate life hack number 11. Always carry a scrapbook or a diary with you. Believe me, in this fast changing world, you need to spend some time alone where there will be you, your diary and your pen. That's it. Draw, make sketches, write ideas, do anything you want, but do it in your diary, because at the end of the day, when you turn the pages, you will find something really interesting that you have done for the entire day. And if some idea strikes you throughout the day, just note it down in your diary whenever possible. Maybe it is a business idea, maybe it is a creative idea, maybe it is about a LinkedIn post. It can be anything. Just write it down in your diary, and whenever you find some time, try to make the idea happen. Corporate life hack number 12. Say no to gossips and office politics. Believe me, these office politics are very very dangerous. यार खुद के लाइफ में इतना टेंशन है तो दूसरों के टेंशन में पड़ के एंड दूसरों के बारे में डिस्कस करके क्या करना है, राइट? सो नेवर इंडल्ज योरसेल्फ इन दोस ऑफिस पॉलिटिक्स एंड दोस ऑफिस गॉसिप्स. बिलीव मी, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन हिज लाइफ और इन हर लाइफ इज नन ऑफ योर बिजनेस. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन योर लाइफ इज योर ओनली बिजनेस. सो फोकस ऑन दैट. सो डोंट हियर बैड, डोंट सी बैड, डोंट स्पीक बैड. Just do your business, get paid and go home. Never indulge yourself in dirty office politics. But here there is a caveat. If you really want to impress someone, then talk good about them in their back. Corporate life hack number 14. A good health can take you to places. Believe me, let's say for example you earn 1 lakh rupees per month. So there is 1 and there are 5 zeros. So these 5 zeros may be your family, your good cars, your phone, your friends, but that 1 in that 1 lakh stands for your health. Corporate life hack number 14. Be an alpha gentleman. Remember, ऑफिस के बाहर जब इस जिंदगी इम्तिहान लेती है तो टेक्निकल स्किल सेट वाइज नहीं लेती. So you are far more than your technical skills. Remember, these technical skills can be taught, but the actual ethics that you are having can never be taught. Always remember that you are a leader, and to be a leader, you need to combine good technical skills with high ethical and moral values. So no matter how much you shine, never forget your roots. You give respect, you take respect. Corporate life hack number 15. Understand the difference between urgent and important. To be very honest, sometimes the important things in your life will not be that much urgent. Let's say your mom's birthday or your anniversary. These things may not be urgent for you, but these things are important. Corporate life hacks number 15. Understand the ABCD of working in any corporate. This is a very funny thing, but it is important. So here in this ABCD rule, A stands for Apna Kam, that is your own work. B stands for Boss Ka Kam, that is your boss's work. C stands for Company Ka Kam, and D stands for Dusre Ka Kam. So always plan your work according to this priority list. That is A, then B, then C, and then D. Corporate life hack number 16. Say no more often. Let's say you can do 5 things in a day, but your manager is asking to do extra 2 things. So always say no to those 2 things. But there is a way how to say no. Let's say your manager comes and asks you, okay, Souvik, you need to do these things. You need to do these 2 things extra. Ask your manager to assign a priority of all the 7 tasks that you are having. And from this bucket of 7 tasks, try to do the 5 that are on the higher priority. And the remaining 2, keep it aside for the next day. And you can concentrate fully on the 5 works that you were assigned for that particular day. So directly or indirectly, you can say it like this way: saying no more often will help to focus on the yeses that you have already said. Corporate life hack number 17. Look busy even when you are not. Corporate life hack number 18. Perfection can be misleading. When I'm talking about perfection, I must talk about the Pareto principle, which tells about the 80-20 rule. What this principle says is that if in a work you have already given your 80% with full dedication, then maybe you should not worry much about the remaining 20%. Corporate life hack number 19. Stop worrying and stop complaining. Believe me, since I am from pharmaceutical background, I believe the best medicine that is there existing on planet Earth is time. Time can heal a hell lot of things. So give yourself some time. The thing which is worrying you today will never worry you after 5 years or after 10 years. So give yourself some time and stop complaining. Don't complain about anything that is happening wrong. Just believe in yourself, have faith in the system, everything will be alright. And if something is really disturbing you, then don't discuss about that particular problem with everyone. Just go to the person whom you believe will be giving you the perfect solution. Just discuss the problem with that particular person and not with anyone other than him. Corporate life hack number 20. Do not overpromise. कभी कभी क्या होता है, like when due to the demand of the situation we get pressurized and we always say okay हाँ we'll do this. तो हम दिन में if our target is of 5 work, we take 7 things in our list. फिर उसमें क्या होता है, like at the end of the day you are not able to complete all the 7 tasks that you have taken on your shoulders and you create a bad impression. So rather than doing that, if you are capable of doing 5 things, take 4 things on your plate for a day and do these 4 things with complete dedication. Then you will see the entire office is talking about you. Corporate life hack number 21. Self-appraisal. Do take this self-appraisal seriously. But if you talk about the corporate, maybe in a corporate sector, self-appraisals happen every twice a year or every once in a year. But do these self-appraisals every day with your own self in front of a mirror. Talk to yourself and remind yourself that what are the things that you have achieved in a day. Believe me, charity begins at home. So always talk good about yourself, with yourself as well as in front of others. Believe me, you are the best. You are the best in whatever you are doing. So just give your 100% and don't worry about anything and praise yourself for all the little things that you are getting in life and for all the little successes that you are getting every day. Corporate life hack number 21. Save your time. And how can you save your time? Believe me, time is money. There are few tips and if you follow those tips, you can save a hell lot of time. Tip number 1. Let's say you have a workload of 5 things. So among these 5 things, there will be 2 most important things and the 3 will be of lesser important. So delegate these less important things and focus on the 2 most important things. Tip number 2. Always buy the latest technology laptop. And not only that, learn to use computer shortcuts. This will also help you in the long run. Tip number 3. Plan your weeks on Sundays. And tip number 4. Organize your desk. Wherever you sit, whatever is your workstation, just organize the workstation in a pitch perfect way. And the last but not the least corporate life hack is, believe me, this is not the end of your corporate journey. there are many more years remaining. So don't worry much, don't take a lot of stress, enjoy your life, sit back and relax and enjoy the beautiful corporate journey. That's all. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for watching my video. I hope you have liked it, and if you have liked it, do subscribe my channel.